Hey football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Well, the hot chocolate and coffee stands will be swamped today as the temperature is below freezing for the all-time Oregon Ducks and the all-time North Carolina Tar Heels. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Tar Heels. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
All-time North Carolina needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running backs maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I agree with you.
Tar Heels are going to win this one.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 1 takes it at the 4. He jukes. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Play action. Waits till the last moment. Almost picked off. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The all-time Ducks come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Down the middle. At the 40. And he's got him on the fly. And they tackle him. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He's under some heat. And he's going to come up with a sack. And he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of hitting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There was just nobody open downfield.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Throws. Got some open field. Brought down. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. One-man backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. He's going to go for the home run. Ball is tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The offense gets a lucky break that time.
And when you've got a shot at ending the other team's scoring threat, you better do it. This dropped interception may come back to haunt them.
All-time Oregon lines up in a goal line set. Ball's loose, and the defense is on it. Tackle. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble, and the head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
Any coach would be upset after his running back fumbles. The first thing a running back learns is how to grip and secure the football.
Well, hopefully he shakes it off and forgets about it. There's nothing he can do now.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. The Tar Heels line up with two tight ends. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. He's into the open field. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
On the ground with the tailback. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. Down the middle. He's got it on the run.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
All-time North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. And they'll run him again. Missed tackle. Simon brings him down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
All-time North Carolina lines up in a goal line set. Barnes with a takedown. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. They hand it off. He jukes it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The big fullback rumbled his way into the end zone for the score.
When you get down inside the 10 or 5, why not give it to the guy who looks like a 10-ton truck? Who wants to tackle him?
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, all-time North Carolina, 7. All-time Oregon, nothing. All-time North Carolina is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 1 takes it from the 6. And now the ball is loose. Smith recovers a loose ball. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throw short. Got it to the senior. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. All-time Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Gets rid of it quickly. Knocked out of bounds. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 20. Number 14 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
They come out in a punt formation. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he can't hang on to the ball. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They'll set up shop at the 30. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Throws to the middle. Has it to the senior.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Nice play fake. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Number 10 is back in the gun. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. Complete. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. They line up in an I. McCauley gets the carry. Tries to juke. And he's taken down. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. All-time North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. After a quarter of play, our score is all-time North Carolina 7, all-time Oregon nothing. Second and 3. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Ace backfield. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's third down and 3 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Third and short, and they hand it off. And he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Tar Heels line up in an I formation. Makes a move. Spins upfield. Tackle. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Walks this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's going left. His back makes the catch. All-time North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. And he's stopped behind the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
They're crowding the line. Bounces off the would-be tackler, and they got him for a loss. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. Comes in for the field goal that could put them up by 2 scores. The kick is up, and he got it. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. For the kick. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 fields it at the 2. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking, wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
No, that Kirk, he was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. All-time Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. And they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all in that play.
3rd down and 12. Ball on their own 15. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Looks, feeling the pressure.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
All-time Oregon ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 88 fields it to 31. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. All-time North Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground is the tailback. Little shake and bake move. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. All-time North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. He guns it to the left. Someone got a hand on it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Snap is high. He steps up. He's looking for his man. To the 10. Complete, and he's on the run. This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is all-time North Carolina 17, all-time Oregon nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 1 fields at the goal line. A little juke. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Throws it to the outside. Out of bounds. All-time Oregon calls a timeout. Second down and short. Ball on the 26-yard line. All-time Oregon comes out with an I formation. Throws. It falls incomplete.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 26. All-time Oregon lines up in a goal line set. Jones brings him down, and they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on 3rd down is now they have the ability to go to play-action pass and stretch out this defense.
I was just going to say that, but don't be surprised if they don't go and go to the air right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Number 14 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Throws it to the outside. He's got his tight end.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got it. To the 20. And they finally push him out at the 14-yard line.
Move those sticks. That's a 1st down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. All-time Oregon comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Setting up the play action, looking, guns it to the end zone, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Barnes, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. All-time Oregon sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up across the middle. And he can't hang on to it.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
3rd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 14 with 4 wide receivers. He's looking. Across the middle. It's intercepted. He jukes. Sheds a tackle. And he's tackled. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll set up shop at the 21. All-time North Carolina lines up in a double-tight set. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Tar Heels line up with 2 tight ends. Brock with a takedown. A nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
On the play.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, all-time North Carolina, 17. All-time Oregon, nothing. All-time Oregon will be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Holiday fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 24.
1st and 10.
All-time North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short, and down he goes. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 26.
6-yard line.
All-time North Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He jukes him, broke away from 1. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 39. Here's the give. Lost the ball. Fumble. He's got some blockers. The 5. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad at home, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, all-time North Carolina, 17. All-time Oregon, 7. Siegel, ready to kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Holiday fields it at the 7. Tries to juke. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll go to work at the 27.
First and 10.
All-time North Carolina lines up in a bunch formation. McCauley gets a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 22. All-time North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Looks, throws. Batted ball. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 22. The Tar Heel come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. He's got an opening. Brought down. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 1 beat the return.
Number 23 gets it off. Number 1 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 30-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 30.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All-time Oregon comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Throws it out there. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 14 is back in the gun. He drops back. He unloads it. Complete. 2-yard loss. Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 28. Number 14 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He'll dump this one off. Smith brings him down. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Number 88 back to the return.
Number 88 takes it to 15. Ball is loose, fumble, and he's drilled. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The all-time Ducks set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the left. Wants to go long and does. What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25. And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. Looks. They'll make the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 27. All-time Oregon goes with the ace set here. He drops back, steps up, looking, and he's hit as he throws. Incomplete. Ducks come out in the shotgun. Once and all, going deep. He brings it down. Touchdown. He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this guy has another gear that I've never seen before. He's almost like a blur out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, all-time North Carolina, 17. All-time Oregon, 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Holiday fields it at the 2. Makes a move. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Looked like he got hit in the head.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. All-time North Carolina comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. It's deflected. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. All-time North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket with the throw. The senior makes the catch. Little shake and bake move.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Drops back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. Smith with a takedown. Couple of yards at most on that pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
One-man backfield. He drops back. He steps up. Across the middle. Barnes brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. All-time North Carolina sets up in the eye. A little juke. Here he goes. And they make the stop, and that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. The throw short, and it's the senior. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. All-time North Carolina comes out with an I formation. McCauley gets the call. And he's going to throw. Complete on the run. What a call by the head coach, and it pays off big time with a huge pickup on the play. Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the fourth quarter. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Here's the give. He jukes. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Tar Heel line up in a goal line formation. And down he goes. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Football time, folks. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is all-time North Carolina 24, all-time Oregon 14. All-time North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. Number 1 and number 21 back to return, and they'll be returning this one. Number 1 takes it at the 4. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line. All-time Oregon comes out in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
2nd down and 12. Ball on the 17. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Throws. Complete. They'll bring him down. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 20. All-time Oregon in a 5-wide set. Lobs this one over the middle. Picked off. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
All-time North Carolina lines up in a goal line set. Inside give. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
He gets it on the carry. Tackled. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He lets it go. Complete, and he's on the run. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, all-time North Carolina 31, all-time Oregon 14. All-time North Carolina to kick. Number 1 and number 21 back deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 fields at the goal line. At the 30. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, lets it fly, and it's intercepted. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. They'll start this drive at the 25. The Tar Heels come to the line with their jumbo package. And down he goes. Zero yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. All-time North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the call. Simon with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
High formation here. He drops back. Looks. He steps up. He throws it. And it's caught. And he's taken down. All-time Oregon takes a timeout.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 23 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 1 fields it at the 17. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
This is going to be a tough loss to shake off, but it's going to feel even worse for the guy under center. Everyone had such high expectations for him today, and he just didn't perform.
High expectations is right. All week we've heard about how this young man has the ability to take over a game and really lead his team into battle.
I still think he can take over any game, and I still think he's the leader of this team. But it just didn't happen today.
No, it didn't, and his team is on the losing end because of it.
2nd and 10, ball on their own 12. The all-time Ducks line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. He was able to make that catch as he was falling out of bounds.
I think that's one of the toughest catches. Able to focus on the ball and the sideline. That's exactly how you do it.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 21. Number 14 lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Feeling the pressure. He gets another, and this is a big one. All-time Oregon calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. That close to being intercepted.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. He drops back. He gets rid of it. Complete. Bly brings him down for a loss. They lose 3 yards there. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Bly picks it off. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. This secondary is one of the best in the United States.
No doubt about it. They're very athletic, and they're also well coached.
They'll get the ball here at the 49. The all-time Ducks line up with 6 defensive backs. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. All-time North Carolina faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, all-time North Carolina 31, all-time Oregon 14.